Chapter 42, More Winter Days. Brother Leroy thinks it would be best to cancel prayer meeting tonight because of the freezing rain, Dad said as he filled his plate with meatloaf and passed the serving dish to Mom. Again, Joanna complained. That's the third time we've had to miss it this month. I wonder if school will be canceled tomorrow. The grin on Krista's face betrayed her excitement. School indeed was canceled, and the winter dragged on with many icy, snowy days. Being stuck inside all day often tried the children's patience, and they grew restless. The days that Grandma was there made the house feel even smaller, and it usually became a lot messier. The house kept getting fuller because there were always people looking for a warm place to stay with a lively environment. One young man needed a place to stay after being at Bald Eagle Boys Camp. He was now attending Fairview Christian School, and Mom and Dad felt that they could make room for him to spend the winter. One night at dinner, Dad got the children's attention. A relative needs a place to stay for a month. Mom and I are agreed to it if you children are. Joanna piped up, "We have a warm house, so we might as well share it." After everyone's approval, another guest joined the Fox household. The children tried to help Mom, but it was still hard to get all the cooking and washing done with the extra people living there. "What will we have for supper tonight?" Krista's stomach growled. Mom could hear Krista's rumbling stomach. "I'm making hamburger casserole." "Oh, not again," Krista groaned as she wrinkled her nose. Mom gave her a sharp look. "I'm sorry, but life is not always easy. We needed a meal that was quick and cheap, so I decided to make hamburger casserole." Joanna interjected from the chair where she had plopped down to work on homework. "I felt embarrassed the other day when I brought my friends home for supper and all we had was hamburger casserole. I know we don't have much food, but sometimes it would be nice to have something different. My friends were cold from playing in the snow. I didn't want to leave them outside when I came in for supper. They were so happy that I had invited them, but I felt like we let them down." "I don't think they felt let down, Joanna. I think they really appreciated your generosity. God always provides for us, and He blesses us greatly when we give to others," said Mom with a smile. Jason interrupted their conversation as he burst into the kitchen. "Do you think we will have to go to school in June? Some of my classmates are saying we might need to because of all the snow days." "We'll have to wait and see, but the forecast is calling for more snow in the future as well." "We sure are having a good old-fashioned winter," Mom remarked to Mr. Konopelski as she was paying for a few groceries. He nodded his head. "Yes, I have lived in East Reading for over 50 years. I have never seen anything like it before." Since there was no place to go with the snow anymore, and the freezing rain had packed it hard, the snowplows gave up trying to plow some of the narrow streets around Reading. The children watched in amazement as a big pile of snow on their block reached almost to the telephone wires. "That will be here till May," Marcus laughed as he pointed to it. Jason leaned down and started to make a snowball. "Good, then we can play on it till it's warm." Jason leaned down and started to make a snowball. "Good, then we can play on it when it's warm." Finally, winter started to leave as the weather warmed up and spring arrived. After missing 14 days of school, the children were glad to have life return to normal, but little did they know that changes would occur in their family during the summer.